Dear students, this is related to working capital management problem, multinational working capital management. Here, three affiliates are there, X, Y, Z, and here mean deviation and standard deviation. So just mean deviation plus 3 into standard deviation. This is the formula to work out the decentralized system. So mean plus 3 into standard deviation. So these are the values. So total requirement related to parent company and affiliates X, Y, Z. These are the total requirements. So whenever they have centralized system, we have to apply square root for this. So square root of 50 square plus 15 square plus 34 square plus 25 square, that is standard deviations, and these are the values. So total requirements are 640 plus 3 into 67. So this is the value how we are going to convert the system into centralized system. So coming to the next problem. So here also we can have affiliates A, B, C are there. So coming to this, amounts due to other affiliates are considered here, and conversion funds available are this, funds required for operations. So here one important point you need to mention here are, here just look at here, A, B, C and total payables. So here in this problem, dues between different affiliates are given. With the help of that, different currencies are there because we are into the multinational business, so different currencies are used. So here three different currencies, try to convert them and try to make the arrangement with the help of that. Coming to the third problem, it's very simple problem, directly formula applied one, expected effective yield on 1 year deposit in India by US firm. So this is the formula to work out this, the directly values are given. So and another fourth problem is also like forward rate minus spot rate divided by spot rate. So the rates are given, just formula application only. Fifth problem is also like that. Coming to the sixth problem, here current situation is different from new policy. So sales and contribution margin, bad debts, cost of financing, receivables, credit period, all are given, and new policy information is also given. So this is also another very important case study. So first we need to start from old policy, then followed by new policy. So comparison between old policy and new policy here, then followed by which one is the best, we try to evaluate that. So work out this problem. This problem is very important problem. So old policy as well as new policy. So what is the value from old policy and what is the value from new policy? Here they are generating more amount of revenue. So preferably they would like to have new policy. So practice this case study. This is very important.